What did I do yesterday to try and connect with you? Anybody? Can you tell me what you think I did in the morning or throughout yesterday? What did I do that connected with you? Or how did I relate that connected with you yesterday? Just Matilda, story, airport, goats, and stuff like that. Compliments. Exactly. I try to remember names. So you need to find a way to connect with the audience you're talking to. There are times when there's something, and okay, it was Funke I was telling, I had a classmate that bears the same name, Funke Shoboale. Those are little things that connect. Remembering people's names sometimes shocks them. And it melts their hearts. Looking into people's eyes connects with them. So find a way to connect. If somebody also says something, don't just brush it off. You can find a way to connect with your audience. And the way you connect with your audience will differ on the basis of their demography. How you connect with a young audience is different from how you connect with an elderly audience. Do you understand? For example, if I was talking to elderly people, I won't be talking about Nkechi and Matilda with John and Ebuka. I remember, I'll give you a quick one. So I was to speak for, it was a bank as well. I was to speak for a bank. So I traveled all the way to Ife to go and deliver a training for a bank. And I was only meant to speak for like 1 hour. And as I was getting there, a banker, their colleague, one of their colleagues, was talking to them. And when he finished the presentation, you needed to see the way they washed this guy down. He said, next time when you're coming, make sure that you are prepared for us. How can you just come and be telling us the things that we have heard before and stuff? They said so many things. And I was the next speaker. Wow. Now, this guy was their own colleague, and I was the next speaker. The two people, sometimes when I go for trainings or travel like that, I go with some people. The two people that were with me, they looked at me, they were pitying me. So as soon as I saw that they were pitying me, I just got up and walked away. I won't tell you what I was doing, but I walked away. Then when I came back, and it was my time, the guy said, hey, I'm sorry, you can't do 1 hour again. You can't do more than 1 hour again. Please do 45 minutes. Because he didn't trust me, particularly because of what had happened. Then when I got on stage and I started talking and I started introducing some concepts and I talked about, any married person here? None. Okay, so let's not go there. So when I started talking, okay, so when I started talking about how sex has an impact on your daily productivity for married people. At the end of the, for married people, my emphasis is, at the end of the day, I stuck to my 45 minutes that he gave to me. When I finished, the regional manager of that bank was there. The Lagos regional manager of the bank was there. The regional manager Southwest stood up and said, but the time they gave you was too short. Then the guy who told me to stick to 45 minutes now came back and said, hey, you should have kept going. Why? Because I found something that connected with them. And there is no gathering, because we're all human beings. Even for unmarried, there's no gathering when you mention sex that people's faces don't lighten up. Even you, your faces are lighting up.